Welcome back to Clair to Learn from Scratch. Okay, now let's go on to measure 42. And again, as we've done before, we're going to take it a little portion at a time. Let's focus on the right-hand part alone first, okay? Again, it's a little tricky here because we're going to have a lot of these double notes, and I've come up with kind of an unusual fingering to help us get through this. So to save us a little bit of time, I've gone ahead and kind of cut it out already. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to cut it out even further from this portion, okay? So let's do this, and I'm going to go ahead and cut out just the first 3 sets of notes over here, okay? And go to the next page. In fact, we can just, this is a good idea. We'll just kind of do it right below here, okay? So here are the first 3 notes. Let's find them very, very quickly. Again, we're in the G clef area, okay? So great big C or C sharp, remember, we're in C sharp. And E over here on top, okay? Great big, that's a B. D sharp, remember we have our 4 sharps, F, G, C, and D. So any one of these notes have to have sharps on them. Okay, G, A, C sharp over here. So we've got these 3 sets of notes, okay? And the fingers we're going to use are going to be 5, 3, 4, 2, and 3, 1. And these double notes will look like this. Ready? 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. Not so bad. You can get used to playing them together. Okay? Okay. Some of you may have some issues with, because some notes are higher than others, okay? It takes a little bit of practice to kind of orient your hands so that you know how to come down even with different heights of notes together. Okay? With practice, you'll get there. And if, again, I want to invite you to sign up for one of our webinars, upcoming webinars, from pianofromscratch.com. Just click on the webinars page, and you can sign up if you need extra help with some of these things. Okay? So here we go. Those are the first 3 notes, pairs of notes in the right hand. Let's go to the next portion, and I'm going to cut this a little bit further to show the grouping a little more effectively. Okay? So now we're just going to cut out these next 2. That's it. Okay? Cut this over here. Let's go ahead and paste this over here. Okay, and so what's going to happen in this portion is that we're going to move to a new, kind of reset our hand, as it were. Okay, let's find these notes quickly. Okay, or G sharp over here, G sharp A, B. Okay, and then G sharp going down, F sharp, and A on top. Okay, so what's going to happen here is you're going to have, after these 3, you're going to kind of reset your hand, 5, 3, and 4, 2 here. Okay, one more time for the previous set, and then these 2, okay? And in fact, let's do one more kind of breakup, because actually, let's do it this way. We'll do this, and go ahead and show the next kind of pairing from here to here, and then we'll reconnect that in just a second, okay? So go ahead and paste that over here. I'm going to put this closer to here, and you'll see for why for just in just a few moments. Here, just take a look first. These are tied, so you don't need to play these again. So essentially, all we have are this note over here. In fact, let me just, if you don't mind, I'm going to realign this just a little bit higher so we can make sure that that's a little better. Okay, not perfect, but that's better. Okay, so find these notes: E or G sharp. So E and G sharp over here. Okay, and so don't forget we have come and, okay, that's an A down here. We're going to use these fingerings over here. I'm going to use a 5, 3, reset our hand again, and then a 1. So for just these 2, it's going to look like this: 5 on a G sharp, E, and then 1 on an A. You're going to play these 2 together, hold them, and then add the A after that, okay? Now the tricky thing is going to be transitioning from here to here, okay? So you might want to just practice first from here to here a bit, okay? 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3. See how that works? Kind of have to, from here to here is the tricky transition. It's eyeball here. The next note you want to reach is going to be over here. You just have to kind of cross over with your 3rd finger, okay? The reason I'm doing this fingering is to keep this thumb free to reach over here. So once again, okay, And then our final step is going to be adding these last two notes. Again, let me snip them out. Oops, wrong music. That's not what I wanted. Let's go back to here. Let's try this again. And snip this portion. That's what I want. Okay. And copy that. And let's paste this. And let's put this over here. Okay. And then again, another kind of a hand reset. Let's find these notes quickly, okay? So E or D sharp over here, F sharp on top, okay? You know that this bottom line is an E for ew, and bottom is C for come down, or come and fall down, okay? C sharp here. So we're going to reset our hand again with a 5-3 and a 4-2. Okay, oops, let me just draw that again. Okay, so this last portion is going to look like this. 5-3 on these two black keys and 4-2 like that, okay? So let's, one more time, let's just take it a little bit at a time. I'm going to just show you the whole passage from here, okay? 5-3, 4-2, 3-1, new hand position again, and then, now if you notice I held my thumb, because the thumb has actually a longer note value. It's going to hold all the way through here. So let's just do that. Practice, when you hit that thumb, hold that through. Okay, so one more time. Hold and let go of the other notes to reposition like that, okay? That's how the right hand portion goes for this measure. So in the next lesson, we'll take a look at the left hand, and then after that, we'll combine the hands together. I'll see you at the next lesson.